Hello everybody, in today's video I have an unboxing from Traiphum again, and apparently he's put another puzzle in here that I didn't order as a way to say thank you for showing his stuff all over my YouTube channel for so long, and I'm really excited to see what it is because I actually have no idea what it is. And what I'm unboxing here is a Rex barrel, so it's almost the same as a Master Cube barrel but made out of a Rex cube, and that's what I ordered. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. Cut there, and I'm guessing cut down here. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so here's the Rex barrel, and then we'll see what's in there afterwards. Let's just put this over here. Okay. So as soon as I saw this on his Facebook page, I wanted to buy it right away. Wow. All right. You know what? Also, these stickers he puts on these are custom stickers, and I've always wondered how he makes his stickers so good. And he actually sent me pictures and a how-to guide on how to cut custom stickers and asked me to make a video. So I'm going to be doing that at some point. Alright, so this is yellow, white, purple, blue, green. And that's it. Wow, I really like that. The blue goes all the way around, up, down, up again. I really like that color scheme. I think that's really nice. And that turns great, and of course it's shape shifting slightly. Yes, I really like that. Alright, so I'm excited to see what Traiphum has put in there that I don't know what it is yet. Let's take a look. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Well, it looks like a Morphinx puzzle. Okay. Yeah, it's a Morphinx puzzle. Okay, well I already have one, so I'm confused as to why I got another one. Well, that's odd. He said there was something magical about this, so he said I could take a knife and cut it, so let's try to do that. Alright, so I got a knife. Let's try to... I guess I don't understand. Huh. Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh wow. I cut right through that. Look at that. Oh wow. That's a magic Morphix. So it looks like a Morphix, but it's not. I guess he's made one out of a 2x3x3. Cool. A 2x3x3. Oh, that popped. I guess I gotta be a little bit careful here. Oh, that popped. And then a 1x3x3. So that's cool. This one has the dents, those little dents, so I think I can. And then, wow, I can shapeshift it. That is so cool. I am going to do a completely separate video on these. Let's get back to the Rex barrel. Alright, so like I said before, this puzzle is made out of a Rex cube, and if you don't know what a Rex cube is, I have some videos I think on it. I have a tutorial, but if you don't want to look it up to see what it looks like, it actually looks like this. So this is a Rex cube. I'm sure you guys have seen this before, and this is just a shape transformation of a Rex cube, and it's just been barreled. Now I don't know if he's extended out with epoxies, and it looks like he may have slightly. I don't know for sure. But I do know on this one, he did extend out slightly right here in order to make a proper barrel shape without losing some of the pieces. And It's exactly the same size, so I'm led to believe that that's what he did. Anyways, very, very fun puzzle. Now this one is actually going to be a little bit easier than the Master Cube barrel, because you can see here that if I go like this and I turn this one, that this piece here is equivalent to this piece. This corner piece here is equivalent to this big piece. But you can see that there's this red piece that attaches to this. Now that is completely separate. So if I go like this, how would I do that? If I go like this, now you can see that I can separate that piece out. So that's actually a corner piece. I misspoke, not this piece. This is the corner piece, and the difference is that this one does not have that piece. Okay, so it doesn't require that, and this one gets solved exactly like a Rex cube. It's a little bit easier, but I think it looks cooler. To me, I mean, this one looks neater because, like, more clean because it has straight cuts almost. And this one's got weird cuts, you know, these flower petal cuts. But I really like the look of that. And this one too, I don't think will be too hard to find alignment because of that. Whereas this one, when it's shapeshifted, it can be tricky to know exactly where to stop turning because all the pieces are straight. But on this one, it's not hard at all. I mean, you can just see where everything goes. And I'm very, very impressed with this. This adds to my collection. I believe this is number 21 or maybe 20. I don't know exactly for sure. And this are actually made out of the exact same cube. So these are both Rex barrel transformations, believe it or not. And the transformation, you see this point right there is the same as this point right there. So you can see this piece here is the same as this piece, and this piece here is the same as this piece here. So it's cool that Traiphum can make two completely different puzzles out of one puzzle, just by, you know, building it out or sanding it down and making new puzzles. I really, really enjoy his work. So let's go ahead and scramble this thing up. Oh, turn this here, turn that there, separate this out, separate that. Now, once in a while, this puzzle had a tendency to pop, but I don't feel like this one's going to do that, but I don't know that for sure yet. It's all a matter of lining things up correctly before you turn the next one. I mean, that's really why pops happen. There's no such thing as a pop happening when you've aligned it correctly. All right. This thing looks really nice. All right, well, I'm going to call that a scrambled Rex barrel. So I'm going to go ahead and solve this, and then I'll come back and let you know if it popped and how it was compared to this one. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. All right, everybody, so I have solved this thing, and I gotta say it was a lot of fun to solve. There's a tricky part to the first step, but before I go into that, I want to update you on this really quick. Now, this thing had a popping problem, and when I tried to solve it, it did it some more. So I actually took it apart, and I realized that one little internal piece had broken off, and that was due to an air bubble inside of the plastic. So it wasn't Traiphum's fault at all. And so I glued it back on, and now it works perfect, and you can see that it turns great. But I will make a video on these puzzles because they're very interesting soon. Anyways, so the hard part about this one is the first step. Now, I don't want to give too much away, so if you don't want to hear about this because you're thinking of getting this, you go ahead and click that annotation. It'll go back to the review part of it. But anyways, so the hard part about this is that there's two of these, okay? There's two of these, there's two of these, and they're the same color, right? There's two blue and yellow ones and two purple and yellow ones. And this one can actually go here. So if I turn this like this, and then I turn it here, well, now you can see that these are together again. But if I redid the puzzle, you would end up with a parody, and you actually can't redo it like this. So when you're putting it together, you don't know which one is which because they're exactly the same. There's equivalency to these. So if I'm putting it together and I put this one on the right of this one by accident, I don't know that, and then I put in the other two colors over here, which would be the greens over here, I can then still put in these pieces here, and these ones also are equivalent to these. Now, the difficult part is that once I've got this in, this in, this in, and this in, well, then the top layer is unsolvable because I'll have two in and two that are out, two that need swapping over, and you just can't do that. And so it becomes apparent to me that I've put these in incorrectly. And I didn't really notice that. And I thought, okay, well, this blue is equivalent to this blue. So what if I went like this and I swapped them out? So now I've replaced one and then put this one back here again. And I thought maybe that will fix it. But that also, whoop, hopefully I'm not scrambling this. I am scrambling that. There we go. That also won't fix the top. And so I was very confused on how to do that. And so how it turned out was that this one needed to come here. So I just swapped it over, and then still I ran into the top. And that's because two of these have been mixed up. And once I fix these and those, then the top is done. So there's a bit of playing around and checking things, but once you have the skeleton built, then you can go on and solve it like a Rex cube. So anyways, this puzzle is super, super fun. I really, really liked it. It adds to my collection. Now I have 24 Traiphum puzzles. And I really, really like this. I love the color scheme on this. The colors are very nice, very vibrant. And I can't wait to solve it again. So anyways, guys, that's the video, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.